Hey yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Prince of Egypt, and today we are blessed by come to us that we got this Wind Onimusha, and now we can review his skills and also I can give my thoughts on him. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is Fuuki, the Wind Onimusha on its awakened form, and we will discuss his skills and also my suggested rune for him for his skills to be effective in PvE and also in arena. A disclaimer, guys, I am not a pro player in Summoner's War and my rank, RTA rank, is F3, Fighter 3, so I have a little bit of knowledge, but I think I can give those early and also maybe early to mid game players about my rune choices. So I want to inspire or teach some of the new players for them to enjoy playing Summoner's War and also for them to have an idea on what is this monster, this new monster, and also some of the runes that is applicable for he on my side only. So let's go. So the first skill of Fuuki is at Ghost Slash attacks the enemy two times, recovering HP by 30% of the inflicted damage and decreasing the target's defense for two turns with a 20% chance. So this is the same with all of the Onimushas. So let's go to the second skill. So Blade Slaughter attacks all enemies and grants endure effect on yourself for one turn if an enemy gets defeated. Reusable in 4 turns. So his second skill is almost his final skill or the ultimate skill. The endure effect, if you don't know, for those new players, the endure effect is an effect that enable you to be killed. Your HP will not go below 1. So, as long as you have the buff of Endure, you will not die in battle. So, to check what is the buff symbol for the Endure, you can search it here on the buffs, then you can see the Endure effect. So, you will see that uh, when he uses his second skill and kills an enemy, the endure effect will comes out on his head. So you will know that the endure effect, is activated. So Fuuki's passive, calculated sacrifice, decreases your current HP by 20% at the start of each turn and inflicts additional damage by 20% of the lost HP when you attack on your turn. Critical hits won't occur when attacking the enemy. Automatic effect. So, the same with all the Onimushas, critical hits won't occur when attacking the enemy. So, the decrease in your HP by 20%, I think there is a miswording on his skill, because if we will read again, decreases your current HP by 20% at the start of each turn, and the wording is at the start of each turn. So in any turn, even if it's turn of the enemy or even it if it's turn of your teammate, you should have decreased 20%. But what happened is it only decreases on your turn. So I think there is a miswording if I'm not mistaken. And so also I think that the additional damage 20% of the lost HP is too small because for example, if Fuuki has 10,000 HP, then you decrease 20% of it, then the decreased amount is 2,000, leaving you 8,000 HP. Then the additional damage would be the 20% of the lost HP. The 20% of 2,000 is 400. So the additional damage you inflict would be 400 combined with your attack. That statement are all theory and we can test his passive and also his second skill and first skill. For that, we can know what multipliers are we getting on his skills. Let's go now on the rune choices that I made for Fuuki. So the rune choices I made for him is vampire and the rest is not is not a set because I don't have runes here in my alternate account. I I can't pull it in my main, so I try to make a alternate account so that whenever I there's is a new master, I can show it to you guys how it will be tested out. So I did vampire so that whenever he uses his second skill, he will almost uh retain back his all his HP. That's why I use vampire on him so that he can survive the battle. Now I didn't use speed on my second slot before because uh you need to act last if you are Fuuki because you just need to use your second skill to deal the best amount of damage you need so that all other teammates will just follow up the damage. So as an assassin and a bruiser and a fighter, you need to damage the enemy even if you are killed. Because his second skill, his blade slaughter, you need to kill someone so that your endure effect will be activated. That's why I did use the rune for him, all attack power. And speed doesn't matter on you because if you will play it in RTA, you need to have will runes on him. That's the main idea. That's why I'm building him on attack percentage and all the three, the 2, 4, 6 slot attack percentage and not using speed on the last skill because his passive is not scalable unlike Suiki, the water Onimusha. This master must deal damage, great damage in any course of the game so that you can you can make the full potential of your second skill. And that's the rune choices, but the artifacts I don't have it here, but I think I have explained you the idea and also the stats for him, attack percentage and HP because you are losing HP, you need HP. And I don't think you need defense on him because what's defense if you are attacking? And what is defense when you lose your HP, right? you need to have HP and attack percentage, because when you have a lot of HP, then the multiplier of the decreased HP, you lose the biggest amount of HP, then your multiplier will go higher. Now, before we go to the scenario and test Fuuki for his skills multiplier, I will tell you something regarding the different kinds of hits in Summoner's War. The first type of hit is the glancing hit, which deals negative 30% of your actual damage. The second hit is the normal hit, which deals damage according to your normal damage and with 0% additional damage. The third hit is the uh, crushing hit or fatal blow, whatever it is, that is 30% additional damage. And the last hit is the critical hit that starts around 50% additional damage and according to your critical damage value. That is the fourth slot, I think. The uh, if you plus 15 your rune, it will be 80% crit damage. So your critical hits will not apply on Fuuki and for all the Onimusha. So let's not talk about the critical hits. We will only deal uh, glancing, normal, and crushing hit. So that's information, guys, for those new players, because some of the old older players and who plays RTA, I think they know that one. So let's go. Now let's see first the attack value for Fuuki, so that we may estimate or compute what damage he will give to the enemy. So with this, he has a base attack of 703 plus 1,517 additional attack damage. So let's go, guys. We will try him in Faimon Volcano with Hell stage, so that we will know how much damage he will deal with the enemies. And also in this test, he already attacked. So it's around 9,000 damage. 9,000 damage for his second skill without attack buff, and 9,000 against 2,200 damage. That is 700 plus 1,500. That is 2,200 damage. That is almost 4.5x or 450 percentage additional percentage in his base attack. So that's his damage with this uh, enemy, these monsters. And maybe you will now have a idea on how much damage he will do with his second skill. Now, on his first skill, let's try it. He has 2,200 uh, attack power. So, let's try it to this Inugami. So, he deals around 3,000. That is almost 1.5 1.5x, and he deals 5,000. So, around uh 2.5x. That's around 2.5x because he has 2,200 damage. So that is The multiplier for his first skill, the double slash. So let's try again his third skill. I didn't see that. let's try let's try to slow mo, guys. Let's try to slow mo. So 2,854, and whenever he attacks, he for his passive, he decreases his HP by 20%. So 2,800, uh your normal attack, uh, your yeah, the attack you have is 700 plus 1,500, so that is 2,200. And his HP is around 10k up. So that's almost same with the value of the our example lately, that it's around 400 plus, depending on the hit. You must consider also what hit he did. Is it glancing, normal, or crashing hit? So I think you have an idea, and also I think his skills are not is not bug. The only problem for him is the wording on his of passive. Decreases your current HP by 20% at the start of each turn, which is not happening because at the start of each turn, when you say that, it's the same with the water onimusha. At the start of each turn, even if it's not your turn, the start of the turn of the enemy and also your teammates, it doesn't happen. And also, I think it will not be viable because if you have 10% at 10,000 HP, then you decrease every turn with 7 monsters in front of with like this one, 5 monsters in front of you and 3 monsters that are your teammates, then that is eight eight monsters, 10,000, right? Did you get my point? You will die if you will have that uh that that computation. So I think that's a wrong wording, but it doesn't matter because i- this Onimusha is dealing quite a lot of damage, including his second skill. And also this fire monsters are we are elemental disadvantage because fire beats wind. So wind beats water and water beats fire. So we are on elemental advantage, but we deal huge damage on him. So that's our test. I think we did get the second skill. It's around 9,000. He will deal around 9,000 with additional 1,500 damage. Let's try again. Slow mo, guys. So he deals around 7,000 this time. 7,000. That's decent, guys. His first skill, second skill, 2,9 to 4,000. So the 4,000 is the crashing hit. He deals crashing hit to the enemy, and that's it. 3,000 to 5,000 is the, I think 5,000 would be the highest damage. 5,000 up is the highest damage because above that, that is almost critical hit. So that's it, guys. And I'll give you a bonus dungeon. Let's try it on uh, Giants Beaten. Now let's try Fuuki in Giant's Beaten. And in Giant's Beaten, this is a water element dungeon which we have elemental advantage over him because we are wind element and wind beats water. So let's try it, guys. If he can be a monster for Giants beaten, so his second skill deals around 6,000, almost 7,000 damage. And also I'm using the Wind Demon here because the Wind Demon is a wind. So he deals around 1,900 damage, but because of that barrier passive by the golem, so we can actually test him out here because this reduces his damage. So let's try it uh, faster. So this is very slow mo. All right, deals again 1,600, but this is also not not a big deal for us for the test because they can easily kill this one. And yeah, I think and Lucian shines here because of the AoE damage by Lucian and also the Wind Demon. And let's slow mo, guys. So he deals 2-4 to almost 3,000 damage. And his damage will be much higher or stronger if he has defense break. Did you see his damage in second skill? He deals 15k damage with defense break. So his multiplier is almost uh you cannot measure it with defense break because defense break also uh is a factor on the damage he will deal on the boss. So I think that's it, guys. I can show you him in RTA because of the room differences. This is my alternate account. I just want to share you or give you some basic or review his skills for and give you some of my suggested runes and substats for him to be useful and to maximize his full potential because he's a new monster right now. So if you like this video, guys, please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. That would be a great help for me. And also, if you like this video and you click that like button, can you please comment down below what part of the video did you like? And also, if you dislike this video, can you please also give your comment why did you dislike this video so that I can improve my videos in the future. I am open to suggestions so that I can improve and because part of growing is you must know what mistakes you have done so that you may improve it on the next next time. So I think that's it, guys. Thanks for the views. Thanks for your likes. And if you didn't subscribe yet to my channel, I wish you subscribe because there are some of you guys that is watching my videos, but as you can see, I only have 3 subscribers, but I my videos have many views. some of it, and some of it doesn't have views. So if you like this video, please support me and what I'm doing. And thank you for all your support, and God bless. See you in the next video. Peace.